Good morning. What's up? It's Monday morning. Just got the kids off, come up to do my 6-hour challenge with my Savannah ultralight, Damon Howitt, and my OMP sector, ILF riser with boson carbon limbs. But before we get started, like and subscribe, helps the channel out. And I want to do a good message of the day. So here we go. The Son of Man is coming. And then shall they see the Son of Man coming in the clouds with great power and glory. And then shall he send his angels, and shall gather together his elect from the four winds, from the uttermost parts of the earth to the uttermost parts of heaven. Now learn a parable of the fig tree. When her branches is yet tender, and putteth forth leaves, ye know that summer is near. So ye in like manner, when ye shall see these things come to pass, know that it is nigh, even at the door. Verily I say unto you, that this generation shall not pass till all these things be done. Heaven and earth shall pass away, but my words shall not pass away. Watch and pray. But of that day, that hour knoweth no man, no, not the angels which are in heaven, neither the Son, but the Father. Take ye heed, watch and pray, for ye not know when the time is. For the Son of Man is as the man taking a far journey, who left his house, and gave authority to his servants, and to every man his work, and commanded the porter to watch. Watch ye therefore, for ye know not when the master of the house cometh, and even or at midnight, or at the cock crowing, or in the morning, lest come suddenly he find you sleeping. And that I say unto you, I say unto all, watch. Okay. So definitely we need to be watchers, and we need to be paying attention to these times. And we really need to fast and pray and get ourselves closer to God. And we don't know when the time comes. But Jesus gave us a job to go to teach, and not only to teach, but show by example. That's the best way to teach. Jesus showed us that. So, just doing a good deed, helping somebody that needs help, not expecting something back. Just being a good neighbor, that's what God wants us to do. That's what Jesus is asking us to do. And I think that's a pretty fair thing, because it's when you finish doing something like that, your heart's filled with love and joy, and it just feels good, Okay, now that's the message of the day. Now, here's a book I just got. I want you guys to check. The Code of Traditional Archery. I got this off Amazon. I'll put a link in the description. But I've only got to 3 chapters so far, but it's a good book. I really like the ethics of the family that wrote this good book. They're traditional archers and hunters, and the bows that they use are the Damon Howitt bows, which is awesome. So if you guys haven't checked this book out, you should give it a read, man. I think it was like 25 bucks on Amazon. So that's a pretty good price. Alright, now I need to get set up for the 6-arrow challenge. Oh, I got my new arrows. Check it. The Easton Legacies. It's gonna focus, there we go. What a nice arrow, man. I tell you what, I shot with these the other day on my birthday, this Saturday, and I've never shot so good. I know it wasn't just the arrows, it's me. I finally went back to my nature of shooting, which is I just look at my target and I hit it. Instead of aiming down the arrow, I'm an instinctive shooter. And through my years of shooting, I wound up taking in so much information that all my friends and family and brothers were giving me on shooting traditional bows, and I wound up losing what worked for me. So the other day I started training myself to get back to being just a person that looks at the target and instinctively shoots it. I'm an instinctive shooter, and I know that now, and my shooting has gotten way better. So I'm gonna stop the video. I'm gonna go get set up, and then I'll be back and we'll do the 6-arrow challenge with the Savannah ultralight. I haven't got to use my new arrows out of the Savannah, so I'll be swapping those out, pardon me, and we'll do first with that, with my my Easton legacies. I will not be grouping. I will only be aiming for each individual target that's on my target down there. I'll show you guys. You see all the targets. There's 5 targets, right? One in the center. It's pretty worn out, but 1 arrow in each of the outside targets, 2 in the center. Okay, that's how that's gonna work. All right, I'll be back. Love you guys. See you in a minute. All right, we're in a different spot. See if I can do a little better down here. I'm using the Easton Legacy traditional arrows with 200 grain tips. Looking arrow. So let's see how we can do it with the Savannah ultralight. Okay, 10 yards. Come on, Smokey, move. Smokey, move. Smokey, move.